We got things to talk about, girl. Pick up.
Relax. White people don't relax. Your hair is happy. They're not happy.
Of this moment of humiliation, New Jersey high school wrestler Andrew Johnson.
Her hair is a violation of student conduct.
And just say, you should change your hair, you should make it straight, because it's too puffy.
One of the first things that European slave catchers or masters did was to shave the hair of their new human.
Do not cut your hair. Your hair is your antenna. It's gonna pick up on everything. Your hair is one of the most powerful things on your body, what I believe. And when someone strips you of that, when someone tries to uproot you and take away your natural ability to connect to the world around you, that's a big no-no. When I stopped straightening my hair and putting chemicals on it, that is literally when I felt the most powerful in myself. Granted, you still might struggle with things here and there. I tell you, when my hair is straight, I feel like I'm not me. That's not me. You are trying to force yourself into something that will never be you. Were you born with your hair straight? So why the fuck are you making it? Why are you making it straight? Why are you forcing your hair to do something it literally doesn't want to do? It wasn't made to do that. At all. Your hair's meant to be big. I want my hair bigger. It's not even about length. I want my hair huge. I wish my hair could just be so big. When I walk into a room, I want to fill it with me, with my hair, myself, which is what I want you guys to feel. Only reason you want your hair straight is to look more like the people that hurt you. The only reason you want your hair straight is to fit in with people you don't fit in with. And I was there. I did that. Oh my gosh, I would straighten my hair so much. I just wanted to fit in so bad. I wanted to feel pretty. Even places I worked would be like, oh my, why don't you come with your hair straightened? You look so exotic. You look so pretty. Is this not good enough? Was this not good enough? I think this alone sets the bar. I think this alone is so beautiful, but it just wasn't ever good enough for other people and work. And I realize millions of women, African, indigenous, Iranian, they strip you of everything. And then because you've been so stripped down and it's happened for hundreds of years, you want to conform. You want to shave your body. You want to straighten your hair, be hairless. That was never us. We are hairy people. These armpits grow hair. This hair is hairy. Look at these legs. I don't know if you can see it. Hair's growing out the wahoo. Look what they did to indigenous people to strip them of their culture and assimilate them. They shaved their head. Don't speak your language. You're not gonna wear your hair long and braided and connect to your root. We're gonna strip you of it. And I pray, I know this isn't the way I wanted my video to go, but I pray so many little girls and boys who are from indigenous cultures, you're brown, I don't care what you go by, keep your hair and ask yourself, why do I want my hair straight? Why do I want to wear extensions? Why do I want my body hairless? Why? Why would I want that when that is not how I am naturally born? Why am I trying to conform myself to something that I will never be? Why? You have people, indigenous people, African people who have been taken to hell and back, ripped of their identity. Don't speak your language. You're not growing your hair. We're shaving it. I wish I could reach so far into my root and just shake myself Why do you want to be something that you're not? Your hair is not straight. Your body grows hair. You're not a pubescent child. You are a growing human, a growing creature here on earth. You see the trees going, I really, really, really want to be a tiny, tiny little flower. So why don't I just shrink that's not fucking possible. And I know so many brown women, indigenous women, women all over the world have been speaking on this for hundreds of thousands of years. And I'm done. I'm done. On all cultures around the world, hair holds a significance. Hair is very important. It's vital. It holds deep spiritual knowledge. Like I told you, it's an antenna. It connects you. So why would you change something that people that tried to erase you, tried to erase your people? Why would you want to fit in with them? Why would you want to keep going with things people have done? Why would you? But when something has happened to you for so long and you get stuck in that pattern and you think it's normal and you think it's everyday life, then you're going to want to continue to do it. And I no longer want to stand with that. Wear your hair out. Wear it big. When you walk into a room, they should see hair, almost hair first. They should see you. I'm not kidding. The bigger the better. The bigger the better. The bigger the better. To this day, we fight and we fight and we fight to wear our hair. And I genuinely think if you have to go to any sport or any work and then you have to cut your hair or straighten your hair, I really think you guys should start pulling out. Sometimes I feel so bad because the Western world really has done its number on people. Like, I think it's made it a lot worse on how we want to wear our hair and the hair on our body, especially as women. And I hope women from other countries, please know there are women here in America, in the Western world, that are here trying to speak and make a change, even if it's my singular self as this basic woman. I hope my energy and things I do and things I say can flow into other people to know that, like, there are people here that, like, do not want to conform. And I hope you don't ever conform. Don't ever cut your hair. Don't ever shave your body. Do the things you need to do. Even at school, you know, people want to touch your hair and your hair's so big. And I remember this other kid I went to school with, and he had a huge afro. It was beautiful. It was so beautiful. And all these kids would want to stick pencils in his hair and throw balls in his hair. And I just remember me, like, picking stuff out of his hair because I didn't like that. But I wish I would have spoke up more. But I also, at that time, I was straightening my hair and wearing 50 pounds of makeup and not truly being myself either. So I won't judge, but I wish I would have spoke up more. Your hair is your life force and nobody should be touching it. I don't care who they are. Hair is a natural extension to your nervous system. It transmits important information, okay? So why would you try to make it something that it's not? Why would you try to make it something that it's not? You're forcing your hair to do something it shouldn't ever do. Said to help the electromagnetic field in your body. So the hell you straightening your hair for? I just feel like there's a lot of information that has not reached us because of colonization in the Western world. It can help your life force, your vitality, your intuition. That's why I say, like, when my hair's out and I walk into a room, bitch, I'm gonna know all your secrets. I'm gonna know everything about you. I will know everything about you. My hair picks up on everything. And I'm so... Shame on me for straightening my hair. Shame on me. I really. Even in African spirituality, your hair is looked at as the highest point on your body, viewed as a spiritual and physical antenna. It picks up on everything. If all these cultures around the world are telling us the same thing about hair, China, Africans, Inuits, indigenous people all over are telling us all the same thing about hair, wouldn't we wouldn't you not want to fuck your hair up? Stop putting chemicals in it. Stop putting all these crazy shampoos and new hair perfumes and all this shit. Extensions, take it out. Be you. Take it out. Be you. Your ancestors didn't come here and get mutilated and forced into things for you to now want to be the perfect pretend white lady. Before written records ever came about, hair, it could be how you communicated. We all know this. Well, I guess not everybody knows it, but it's a way of communication, different hairstyles, what you did. We told about your tribe, your age, your maternal side. Now we straighten it to look like Patty Sue. Doing hair took hours, days, doing these hairstyles, things for women's hair, and it's like, it created such these like wonderful bonding experience between like the maternal lines and women, like, you know, doing each other's hair. Like, I love seeing like the Indian women, hair oil, like their mothers and their grandmothers and their aunts are hair oiling their hair, and it's such this beautiful bonding experience. And I wish more people, more young girls, even myself, we find a community of women to share these sacred things with. Hair around the world is such an important thing, your hair. And I know in some cultures, you know, they might shave their head. I totally get that, like liberation from your physical self, like you want to like detach from it, and I totally understand stuff like that. Doing something that people long ago did to humiliate you and force you into religions and a way of talking and a way of being, I think we need to shed it. We don't have to live in the way that people forced you hundreds of years ago. We can be free. We can make choices. We have the choice. Our ancestors fought so hard for us to have this choice now, to be free. We need to take these chances, take these wonderful opportunities that your ancestors fought so hard to give you. People died. People got horrible things done to them for you to now be able to express yourself the way you want to. And I think that's such a powerful thing. You now get a choice to fully express yourself how your ancestors and you have never gotten to a full extent. Bitch, if you don't get that hairy coot kitty out and get your armpits going, I want to see y'all posted up at the beach. I want to see you living your lives naturally. You do not have to conform. The hair on your body holds sacred information. So why would you try to change that and manipulate it? It doesn't make sense. And I did it because, like a lot of you, it's ignorance. You do not know. And we shouldn't be upset at people for being ignorant. I still hold ignorance. We all hold ignorance. You know, if we're all here on earth as humans, there's something all of us are missing. Does that make sense? So I don't mean to shun anybody or talk bad, but my voice is for young girls and young people, young men. I want you to reach down and be you. Don't ever conform. Don't ever straighten your hair. Don't ever chop your locks off or your afro or anything. Even indigenous people, even people from Asia, your hair is beautiful. It's sacred. Grow that shit out. I apologize for my video being all over the place. I feel so, not sad for myself, a little sad. I feel a little sad for myself that I wasn't taught the proper ways to love myself. And I feel like there might be a lot of other young people that don't have the proper ways or tools or people to show them or tell them how to love yourself naturally. You don't need to perform. You need to straighten your hair. You don't need to shave your body like a naked mole rat. You are everything you need to be. You are always everything you need to be. You have millions and thousands of hundreds of ancestors who are fought for you to be here now. So stand up and let's get going, girls.